Thank you for joining us tonight. Community members in Wren picked up the pieces of a staple in their area. Tranquil United Methodist Church was built in 1847. Over the church's lifetime, it has suffered many tragedies, but has continued to stand the test of time. Our Keely Shields was in Wren, and she talked with members of the community about the importance of this landmark and how they plan to pick up the pieces once again.
Tranquil's church service looked a lot different this Sunday. After Friday night storms, the little white church house built over 172 years ago was completely demolished. But this isn't the first time the church has been hit by tragedy. I'm standing in what was the sanctuary of Tranquil Church. 101 years ago, it was actually destroyed by a tornado and rebuilt in 1922. Lauren Gillentine King grew up going to Tranquil every Sunday. She says it's devastating to see it in rubble, but says it's the community that makes the church and not the building.
It's kind of amazing. There's been a church here since the 1840s. And this is not the first building. I mean, I believe if my memory serves right, this is the third building that was on this site. And so every time they pick up the pieces and rebuild, the community's faith is what holds it together.
Katie Morgan Oliver's 89-year-old grandmother and 9-year-old daughter Avery Kate are members of the church. She says Tranquil has served as a community home for many generations in Wren.
It's the people that have rallied around this church through many generations. It's the community hub, for lack of better things to say. You know, if you didn't have a meeting place, if your group needed to meet with something, Tranquil's doors were always open.
In 1950, a stained glass window with a cross was put in the front of the building. This not only served as a landmark to people who were traveling down Highway 45, but a reminder that their doors are always open.
The doors were never closed, and people would stop, come in, pray, and go on. And we, like I say, we've had people from all over the world to come in and sign our book and tell us how much they appreciated the doors being open.
While the congregation's numbers have dwindled over the years, Pastor Dr. Raymond Rumi is hopeful for the future of Tranquil.
This morning, when we met in one of our members' shop, that cherish and hold on to the memories, trade pictures of the church from before this happened. It'll always be there, but God has something new for us, and we're looking forward to it. We're devastated, but we're looking forward.
Though their faith has been tested, members still gather today to pray and remember what was and what is to come. Telling your story in Wren, Keely Shields, WCBI News.
And plans moving forward are still in the air, but Pastor Romney says they definitely plan to rebuild and salvage anything they can.